Here, boom, they go to eyeball. Yo, this interview, I'm only gonna play a little bit because I don't want to get into it with these balls or whatever, because they just put it out. It got 19K views already. First, I'm gonna show y'all how they lying about this person Sky and who this person Sky is, or possibly. You know what I'm saying? Like this person's name is on court documents. So whoever the fuck they telling y'all to go look for Sky and all of this shit like that, don't do it. Don't get yourself caught up in the federal open murder for hire of Mo 3. Don't get yourself caught up in that joint. I'm telling you now. I'm telling you. Let me make sure my banner can come right up. But I want you to hear this nigga commit hip hop suicide. They don't come no dumber than this nigga Rainwater or none of these motherfucking other dumb Mo 3 sector motherfuckers that I keep. Shout out to Lil Mama 3545. Man, rising. Y'all gotta hear this nigga Rainwater. I'm gonna dump some more receipts. I'm gonna dump some receipts I never ever fucking played before. Never played them. Never showed them. Always try to show decorum. Let's go. Let's go let this in the rain first though. Share my screen with you. This nigga. I don't know where they found this nigga. Damn. First, when you scroll down this joint, look at who up here. Good pussy on. She got 2 watching. Look, they talk about the shower. See, remember I put up the short about he wanted to take a shower with who? I guess that's the boy. FBI is allegedly investigating popular radio stations. I wonder why they throwing that. And then Queen 88 got 9 waiting at 11 o'clock. And Sky the Center, comedian, author. But that ain't what I put up here to show y'all. Oh, let me see if this teasy up, baby. Because this teasy up, baby, they talking about a new shooter now. What they say right here? Auntie Sky, Instagram, if y'all want, stay updated. This girl Shay, so don't nobody give a fuck about what you saying, bitch. I don't care what you do. Told you. You caught. You should have started a long time ago. We pass you. I mean, wait. All right. Anybody else talking about shit. Now let's go to real life street stars. Put up this joint Rainwater, using this under the Fair Use Act. I ain't even little mama ain't even let me get started. He be sounding like he really know everything. And he don't realize they even laughing at him in the studio. They laughing at this nigga. They laughing at this clown. He sound like a clown. That's what most of y'all sound like out there on y'all channel. Y'all sound like clowns. Y'all listen to this nigga. Listen to this dumbass. Now you see the title of it, Rainwater. I'm no longer managing, becoming a trick, address all artists, Big E, Adam 22, NBA Y. I guess that's NBA Youngboy and more. I don't even know them boys. I ain't trying to get all into that. I only care about Mo3.
I'm gonna come back up there.
Nah, my
We're
kids
gonna run these numbers up.
My kids got to see that one day.
Fuck that.
I ain't listening to him, but then when that shit happened to Dun, everything started falling apart. I'm like, ooh, you right. They can fire me. Manager get fired at any time. Managers don't hold no weight.
Real life. I told Rain, hey man, I need a couple people for the doc. This nigga had to roll there. This nigga had 10 people there in like 2 minutes. But that's not what I'm trying to say. Nigga, I seen Dun there, and Peachhead there. Two people that was on our platform that had a problem with you. Y'all will link back up. How the fuck did that happen?
People start realizing that, I mean, it's like this.
And keep it real too.
It's like this. People be thinking the grass is greener until they realize that nobody else believes in them like I believe in certain people. And at the end of the day, God always make everything come back around. So
So what I think is you probably lying, and y'all be fake beefing. And then I'm gonna get your interview from these niggas, and y'all can come up there and talk about me, and then I'm gonna come back up there. We're gonna run these numbers up.
My kids got to see that one day. So
Rain.
Yo, this not them clowns.
My kids got to see one day. So I be like, and sometimes it do be hurt. It be bothering me. I be called every time I see a nigga up here that potentially could talk to me. I call Rook the next morning. What he say about me?
Yeah.
And then, but that do be bothering me because it be the people that I have good intentions for. It be the people that I really didn't make no money out for that I just be doing I be just be doing shit.
But no, one thing I do like about you, Rain, like facts, like bro, you ain't never been like, hey Rook, don't get that nigga or
get him out.
Yeah, like you don't ever be on that, bro. And if you feel like they shouldn't have said something, you just be like, hey, I'm gonna come do me. Like,
ooh, that shit be bothering me. Then I'd be like, shit, fuck it. Like look, this is the first time in life that I invested in myself. So when people see me do these new interviews on my platform, they be like, damn, you doing good. Like, but this.
Now, mind you, he say he invested in himself. With who money, nigga? How you invest in yourself on fucking YouTube? And you not promoting? Where the fucking album at that you're supposed to be putting out with Mo3? And you owe Kazi some album. You talking about motherfuckers old albums? You owe us an album. Where the movie? Where all this shit at? The fuck are you talking about? You invested in yourself. You invested what money? That's why you're going to jail. You get ready to fuck the whole. This nigga is getting ready to tank the whole system, and he a rat. He a fat rat now.
That's what I did for other people. This is the first time in life I put myself first. Like literally, swear business. Like if I would have put myself first instead of fucking with all the scrubs that I fuck with, and some of them were scrubs, some of them really wasn't scrubs, but they all turned out to be scrubs. If I would just put myself first, I would have interviews from everybody. Rook talked me out of getting Youngboy this morning because my paper long. I go interview. I go interview this person, but Rook made open up my eyes and nigga, that shit gonna be hard to get the money back. And this, if you basically told me so many words, you ain't gonna make the money back, but if you want to do it for clout, go on do it.
Right. That's fair.
And so I'm like, okay, but like even the Finesse 2 Times with Baby C, I paid $40,000 for. I should have just sat there and did interviews and ran my numbers up on YouTube. The Baby C with Kevin Gates tour, I should have ran my shit up on YouTube. Paying for every nigga to go to BET Awards, should have just paid for YouTube. But you know, at the end of the day,
look at his white ass tongue. You know his breath stink. But he paid. Look, you say you pay for all the niggas to go to the BET Awards. Who won? Who won? Why y'all at the BET Award? Who give a fuck about the BET Awards in today's society? I don't. Don't nobody fucking look at fucking the BET Award. Don't nobody give a fuck. They sending these women down there and make sure they dress with almost have nothing on. Like heathenism. That's all the fucking BET Awards is. That shit ain't like back in the fucking day. This nigga stupid. BET is not like the Motown music. You can go to Motown, you see Michael Jackson, see all of them good stars there. No, it's always drama at the BET Awards, man. This boy, this nigga need his ass whooped. I mean, ass whooped. I'm surprised this nigga ass ain't whooped because I seen Ray J. He look like somebody dicked him in his eye, like somebody punched him in his shit. Yeah, like somebody really punched him in his shit. Now, I ain't know. I don't know what Ray J stand for. He ain't want to talk about what happened in jail or what he told or what he said in jail. Ray J. I don't even know no Ray J. I don't know nothing. Ain't Ray J from he from Jersey?
I like to show love to people that show love to me.
Speaking of BET, I seen you at BET Awards.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I've seen you in a lot of different places out of town.
Right. Right.
I see you a lot out of town. Right.
Right.
And one thing that when it's out of town, it's always that one thing I say about Rain. I say, boy, niggas can learn a lot from Rain about just the finesse of getting into a place that you don't have a play in.
Yeah. Matter of fact, look, and I'm glad you said that. Like, I just seen you at a big ass boat. Right.
Yes. And we was in San Francisco.
San Francisco. But we went to Oakland for the party.
Yeah.
Right. And then I just seen you at the BET Awards. Every time you have seen me, I've been by my damn self.
By yourself. And
then in Oakland, I just met some random niggas that were some Mo3 fans. Work dirty.
And then we ended up in the strip club.
We ended up at the strip club with them niggas. I don't even know them niggas. I just met them niggas and they were so enthusiasm about the interviews and nigga, I jumped in the car with them niggas. I don't even know. I ain't never met these niggas a day in my life. All my jury on by myself.
Right.
And you know, I just go with the flow. But see, rappers don't do that, and niggas around me don't do that.
Right.
Like I just told a nigga, I'm gonna go to the NBA Youngboy concert. Man, shit, I ain't got no shoes. Nigga, at halftime, I'll be out of town, flip-flops.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
I see you in the strip club.
Flip-flop. Yo, so at the end of the day, it's just a different push that I have. Like, but people don't understand, to get to where I'm going or get to where they need to go, you got to have some type of push in your body.
But give me, this is what I want to know, right? What gives you the confidence to say, I'm going to go somewhere that I have no play and get in that bitch? Like, do you just know you ain't going to stop until you get in? Or
I've been doing that since I was broke. Like, I've been doing that since I was broke. Like, it's a group of us. Like, used to do that Marlon, Slick Nick. The era that we came in through from, we nigga, by any means necessary. Like by any means necessary, like we go get in. Like,
why you think we don't see more Dallas artists just apply that type of pressure?
Because they want handouts. And they think that they need money. Like money done been the rule of Dallas, Texas. Nigga could be from the suburbs and be square as hell. And long as they think he got money, they accept him. They'll accept him for anything. He could be the top rapper in Dallas. I know niggas right now, the group of DeSoto niggas right now that's ruling Dallas, Texas right now because they say that they got money. Y'all, so at the end of the day, a bitch can be a straight whore, slut. But as long as if she got money, we ain't tripping about what she got. Nigga could be a rat in Dallas, Texas. As long as he got money, we don't give a damn about that. You know what I'm saying? A girl, I mean, I know girls that left their husband.
Told you they would flip y'all flipping society like rats is the acceptable thing, like niggas going to jail. Why would somebody be dealing with a rat? I know I can't do shit. I can't move. I can't sleep. I'm thinking about, I can't do nothing because you a rat. And the people that's, look, if y'all hear the question, why is you answering direct questions, man? Like you getting on the stand. You preparing yourself for the stand, or you preparing yourself for the jail, or you already getting ready to get your sentence. You got your sentence. They just ain't announcing it to us now. You already probably got sentenced. You just, other motherfuckers don't see it the way I see it in business. Do you see guys getting on a couch? You ever see guys come down there and get on that couch? Who y'all seen get on that couch? One thing that everybody that get on that couch has fucking in common, something happened to them later. Locked up, dead, something, drugged, when they get on this fucking blue couch.
It was just to sit there and be in sections with niggas. And then Dallas will trick you. This the only city that a nigga can have $500 to his name. As long as he got some 20s in his pocket, let it hang out a little bit with little ones in the middle and dap up niggas in the club, that nigga the man. Because his persona is he got money. Bitches don't ruin their whole life just to go fuck with a nigga they think have money. Money is the rule of Dallas. You ain't got no money. You just a persona that you got the money. See, Houston different. You can't go out there and fake like you got money.
Why?
Because there's a lot of niggas that really got money.
And you need a lot of money to get
yeah. But Dallas, you could be from this place, this place, this place, this place, this place. Man, I could be from Ennis, Texas, and Dallas, Texas, and have a little money. Man, I can sit back and screen Oak Cliff business.
But keep it real though. I feel like, and you be out of town, like I'll be out of town.
Yeah.
They respecting that New Dallas shit out of town, bro.
No. New Dallas is right now. New Dallas.
They making niggas want to see about Dallas.
No. New Dallas is the rule. Like right now. Like I just told academic.
Look, he said Day. I don't know who the fuck Day is, but ain't nobody. I don't know nobody from fuck Philadelphia talking about we trying to get down to Dallas, see who these new motherfuckers is. Nah, we trying to hear about this goddamn trial. There ain't nobody trying to hear no new Dallas, no new fucking rappers, none of these motherfucking Mickey Mouse. Nah, ain't nobody trying to hear that. But I should have just marked down. I just listened to the interview up to a certain point, and when he started mentioning he can't go talking, he can't fucking do any fucking talking without bringing the Noble family into any of his discussions. Little pussy.
Academic, you tore down tore down Memphis, tore down Atlanta, tore down Chicago to make us on top. Like right now, Dallas music scene is on top. Like we damn like the new Atlanta. Like we really shitting on Houston.
Thanks.
Like it's more rappers popping right now because we stayed down. We stayed down. And I started watching it on road. Like we stayed down. Like we really, Dallas is like almost a baby Atlanta right now. Everybody come here, everybody.
Told you. Bro, he said they tore down Atlanta. They tore down Memphis. They tore down Chicago, but You ain't tear down fucking Dallas already. I'm telling y'all what's happening. He said, "Day, whoever you talking about, who you talking about?" He said, "You tore down you. Who is you? Who do you? You is you talking to you? You talking to you yourself, or the person that's asking you the question?"
Having a good time. They, you know what I'm saying? Y'all stop leave our hoes out of it. You know what I'm saying? We don't want our hoes to catch HIV. Like I made it spread it from Atlanta, then it went to Houston, then all of them. Some y'all leave y'all dirty ass out there. Yeah. Y'all don't come here.
AIDS, bro. I did a joint on AIDS in fucking Oak Cliff. How long ago? Like 2-3 years ago, I did a joint on Oak Cliff when I was going at Ratchet. Y'all been leading motherfuckers in there. Y'all been had AIDS. You over here trying to dispel rumors, nigga, or dispel facts. We don't have to lie over here. Our shit came right from the CDC. I just copied it. I copy and paste what the CDC saying who was leading in AIDS, and it said Oak Cliff. And it put every fucking zip code. I ain't know what the numbers was. I thought that was how many people had it in that motherfucker. My chat told me those was the zip codes that was leading in HIV. Yo, it was a 50% chance if you see two girls walking down the street. What are those? I'm just putting it in just layman terms. Like if you see two girls together and they walking down, I think it was like a 50% chance. One of them is HIV positive. I'm just saying. I don't know how they do the percentages, how many they test, how many get back to the facility. Are you trying to say that came from Houston? It came from Atlanta. I will say this. The most black populated state, even right now, is Texas. Yeah, a lot of them moving to Houston, Chicago, moving. It's people that's moving from Chicago, they moving to Houston. I don't know how long it is from Houston to Dallas. I don't know how long the drive is. I don't even give a shit. But our receipts is real over here. How did it? Well, I can testify to myself, Your Honor. I don't have HIV. I got it. My Dr. John right here. This is real. Or you want me to log in to the site? We don't got no fucking problems up here. If nigga HIV positive and all of that, we don't got all this. We ain't bringing that shit to the internet and talking about a nigga got HIV, nigga got herpes and all of this shit, and ain't nobody seen no fucking test, or they ain't log into that motherfucker on live like I do. And send that shit to whoever. To know that, yo, I'm clean. I know my kids is clean. I ain't passed nothing down to my kids. I was telling y'all, yo, it suck dick, man. 9 times out of 10. Yo, if somebody got them alerts or any of that shit, then you gonna go kiss your kids and give it to them? Kiss your kids in their mouth? knowing you just got finished eating some girl twat. You don't know, you ain't making her fucking give you a test or nothing. Question is,
it's clean out here. It's clean out here. You know what I'm saying? But now Dallas is like the new Atlanta, like Chicago. Everybody they seem like, let me tell you like this. Dallas the only city that you can blow up off the blogs. I keep telling them that. I keep telling them.
How you blow up? Off the blogs. Off the bloggers. I ain't no bloggers. I ain't no blogger. None of that. I ain't none of that. I'm how you feel. I'm the person that if you say my name, I don't even want to be in this business. This nigga lying up here. I ain't even want to be in this whole situation. I was forced into it. So I was working out. Making sure I was in good health. For this fight, preparing for this fight that I knew was coming. This nigga said I was giving out false documents. Oh shit. And this other nigga said I'm fighting a Bizzotti. I had to fight a body. This nigga said I was trying to kill him. I gotta fight a bot. I gotta fight the conspiracy to commit murder. Yeah, they ain't even fucking locked us up. Ain't that crazy? And we ain't never say nothing. We ain't never say nothing because we ain't know nothing. Yeah, we ain't fighting no bodies, nothing. I love music, period. Now, we ain't fighting nobody. We ain't fighting nobody. And we be begging for the smoke.
But Dallas niggas don't appreciate y'all like the other niggas appreciate y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you, like the new Dallas and all them, they should be right here. I'm watching them do interviews with these people, and these people get mad at me because I keep on repeating because I know what keep me floating.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
How big is it to do a real life street star interview with you, man?
It's the streets. Right. I know the niggas that come talk to me about real life street stars. Most barbers, truck drivers, older people, aunties, aunties, the people you call aunties and unks. It ain't the YNs.
Right.
Yeah.
It's the middle class between 27 and 40. And now 27 by 50.
Yeah, no.
You're catching it granted with you could tell when you go look at somebody YouTube and you go to click on YouTube and all the videos and you gonna see these lights somewhere to them ages.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Atlantic say something to like we got like up to 70.
Yeah. I can see people on their deathbed finna watch this shit. Yeah, I can see that shit. My granddaddy used to watch me on her, so I believe.
Right. So you had interview with Academic?
Yeah, Academic, yeah.
So
but he said I'm the biggest. Are you saying you finna be the biggest, or you saying you got the biggest?
I'm the biggest. I'm the biggest right here. I'm like the mayor of Dallas. I run the whole narrative right now. I run the city of Dallas. I run the whole narrative. I know everything.
So he the biggest. He said he the biggest. I say so. He thought he was playing me on. You lying, nigga, because the biggest 214 gave me some information on the D. I ain't even peep game. He was on 88 channel. I'm already fucking record that shit. This nigga right here, man.
It's popular, not popular, and I changed the narrative. I just told them people the other day, Fuck being a manager. Hey, y'all listen to me. Managers is some bullshit ass job. They don't respect the managers. They shit on managers. They can fire managers when they want to. They think managers work for you. They can call a nigga. You got to call a nigga and try to help a nigga to get. You got to hype a nigga up to get to where he need to be in life. I ain't want that no more, man. Fuck being a manager. Man, that's the most bullshit ass job that ever made that was ever made on God's earth.
Okay, let's put this in perspective, right? Mm-hmm. Because I feel like you're your own hype machine, right? Nobody really promotes better than Ryan Walker.
Right.
Right. So how much do you really feel the value is that you give an artist? Like if you were to put that in a dollar amount, because they're not going to understand it, right?
90%.
No, I'm saying like value, like monetarily. How much should they really be paying for the service that you're providing?
No, they should be giving me, as a manager, the job I was doing, they should have gave me 50% of what they made.
Am I lying? I ain't never lied. No, from when he went up to No Jumper, you was talking to Adam 22. He told you 50% is ridiculous. This nigga is the stupidest motherfucker. Where you know a manager, you're not doing nothing. Where you get 50% from? Like you on a stage and you popping and that you pop locking and doing it, you not doing nothing to get no 50%. You just now said the age group that talk to like real life street stars and all of that shit. Nigga, I watch real life street stars, some of the shit that they saying. And I ain't even fucking been a fucking man. Yo, the typical you act like you this great fucking manager that hyped Mo3 up. You didn't hype shit up. You made him get killed. You took his gun. You unarmed him. You going to jail. Yella Beezy going to jail. Y'all can keep running these motherfuckers little scripts. Y'all keep running these scripts. They said you went off script, nigga. I don't give a fuck who the rest was on that motherfucker. They said you went off script. You still trying to fucking go on script. And the only one that will hear you now is, I mean, people on here. 19,000 people. Ratchet TV go off on your ass and he get 29,000 people and that shit just stay at, it lingers at 29. And people say they didn't even see the joint that I played, that Ratchet played, when they first said it in January of 21. Rain moved to the gun. That's it in writing right there. From Crisco. Now, make what the fuck y'all want to make of that. If Crisco said it, if Crisco told Ratchet in the text message, ain't nobody challenged them text messages. I'm just wondering why he's showing the text messages all these years later. I didn't say Ratchet be lying about everything. So if he believing in these what they call these readers and all of that shit, I never said that they lie about everything. God didn't even say that. He said they not always wrong. Sometimes they right. He just got to know. Shout out to Southern. He saw the gun in a bag. Yeah, now there was a gun in a bag. I'm like, what? So if the gun was in the bag, she didn't mess up because she said the bag was moved. If she saw the bag with the money in it, Well, cuz somebody ass going to the same thing to make you laugh, make you cry. Son Smoke, you want me to drop the link for you, brother? You want to co-host this show with me, man? Because y'all telling me to sit in the chat. Why we get to it? Because you know what an exit interview is? Anybody know what an exit interview is? Like I was saying, need a departure. So you know what an exit interview is. Well,
Because you could tell it every time you separate me from the situation, a lot of people went downhill. Right. You understand what I'm saying? Like, but it's the new generation. One thing I never do in life again, is get nobodies and turn them to somebody's quick, because they become somebody's quick. You understand what I'm saying? Well, I'm glad the last two artists that I had, they literally, people was in the chat saying it for me. I wouldn't know without Rain, because I really actually got nobodies last year and turned them to somebody's less than a year. But that was too quick because they thought that's what they supposed to be. Y'all allow people come on here say the dumbest shit. Nigga, it'd be you. You ask somebody. You ask Chris, what did Rainwater do for you? And he said, nothing. And y'all sit back and laugh and let him do it. Then he said, then you came back, Rook, and said,
now look, I played that live. I played that joint when the boy Chris said Rainwater ain't do nothing for him. Then he said he start asking me all these fucking questions, these cop questions. So real life street star let people come up there and do what now? Say the dumbest shit. And then what happened after that? What I tell you, after they leave real life street stars. Yo, let me tell you something. I don't give a fuck if y'all getting the notifications or not. Unsubscribe, then resubscribe. I said, do not contact me while I'm live, because I'm thinking you're doing shit on purpose. I shouldn't have to fucking, like, you know, if you know you're not getting notifications, then come look and see if I'm on live first, and then hit me. Don't fucking hit me while I'm live. I'm working. About some shit that don't got nothing to do with what I'm working on. If I told you it, it's there. Look, the We Don't Have to Lie show. So, who gonna be tuned in to listen to the receipts tell you, yo, I wasn't lying. And look what Rainwater doing up here right now, because everybody done heard Rainwater. Y'all done heard it from Ratchet TV, from me. Y'all done heard it from several people. But who gonna come out and say it? I'll come out and say it. This nigga going to jail. When motherfuckers going to jail, I tell you, them niggas going to jail. And people either believe in what I'm saying or what I'm showing. From the point, even when I told you, this channel was Wise Learned Leaders first. This channel that I'm talking to you on was Wise Learned Leaders. I was trying to show y'all how to get money, how to get grants, everything. But this dickhead and all his friends, they ain't want that. Motherfuckers wanted to be putting personal business out. They wanted to talk about some shit that ain't had nothing to do with what the fuck I'm talking about. My personal fucking business don't have nothing to do what this show had to do. Stop fucking hitting my phone. Like you trying to locate me. Everybody that's in this chat, all put out truth on their channels. Or little mama, I don't know if she got a channel that she puts some truth out. They say never say promote her channel, but she can promote her channel here. Yo, you can promote your channel here. You can promote your shit here. I don't care about none of that. These are all self-starters. Like my man Southern Smoke TV don't lay around and wait. He put out shit, but he from where he from, and I don't know where that is. Somewhere southern. Southern to me. He's south from south from me. I don't know the boy or the girl. I don't know nothing. Look, we got the same core values. The core values. We got the same core values. And he said he loved his daughters, and I said I love my daughters. So, yeah, we don't have to lie. Because the best thing is, I don't know nothing, officer. Let me get back on the street so I can go fuck this nigga up. I'll bet your nigga would. Look how I caught him. pointing the finger. Look, showing his little pinky. Look, his pinky finger. Pinky finger. Like he really hard. Bro, you ain't gonna do nothing but tell on somebody. You ain't hard. You don't run Dallas. You said you like the mayor of Dallas. Which mayor? The one that Rayshawn Jackson represented? The mayor that Rayshawn Jackson represented? And now Rayshawn Jackson ain't locked up no more, but he represented that mayor. Yeah, they got him right out of Dodge. All right, there go the link.
You came back.
Look, he still got that finger up. The whole time he had his finger up. Like the goat fingers.
I heard the voices. Chris, I mean, you came back, Rick, and said, what's positive can you say about Ryan? And he sat there and said, nothing. Well, and y'all sit there and
what's positive you could say about Rain? Nothing. What I'm gonna say positive about a nigga that the most talented artist after I'm not lying. This is my opinion right here. After the most talented artist, talented, and when I say talented, I don't mean like just lyrically, but he could dance, he could sing. he had the trifecta. He had the trifecta, and he could dance, sing, all of that. He said, "Them hoes go crazy when you sing." He said, "I'm moonwalking with the 223." Oh shit!
laughed about it.
Well, Rain, everybody ain't lying.
No, stop. Stop. But you know what I do from the get-go? I let them do interviews first to say how good I am. Then right. So nobody questioned. So if nobody said nothing good about this boy, why was you still around?
Well, it seemed like you might be like a good homeboy. Like you come in good and you start off and then you like slack off.
No. I am. I come in good. No. I push them. I push them hard.
Let me ask you this, because
okay, you push gear. He said he pushed him. Yo, remember I said, look at this bitch ass nigga on 219. I said, look at this bitch ass nigga just sitting on the kids' house. Yo, the whole time, Rain, yo, you on your fucking phone, my nigga. At the funeral, you was on the phone. Yep. Doing what? What you doing?
Setting up interviews. You check my avatar out? That's Rain. He look just like Rain. That's where his ass going. I can't wait to see him in that suit.
Yeah, I noticed people saying that in other chats. I was looking at Wavy Gang. I think it was Wavy Gang chat or MHB chat, and I seen my angel over there, and she was like, "I just can't wait to see all of them." She be over here sometime.
So it's
But I never, huh?
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
No, but I never put out everybody John because I don't know if they want me to put it out or they just trying to give me info, so I know what I'm talking about.
I just heard some shit last night on a channel that just blew my mind.
What's that?
About the lady say she was managing 3 since 2009, so she was his first manager. He was 15 years old at that time, and some kind of way she had got involved, and she met up with Rain, and Rain had a bag with 3 guns in it. She saw it with her own eyes, but she sometime big time deal in Dallas. I don't know what her name is, but the shit just blew.
Her name's Sky. They say it. Her name's Sky.
Yeah,
but I showed.
That's her name.
I don't. Her real name. Listen, Ratchet TV get booked on a prostitution John. Right?
Uh-huh.
The lady that, or whoever the cop was, her name was Sky.
No.
MHB put up her real name and then put up what they called her. Her name was Sky. I don't know if it's a her, he, it, whatever.
What a coincidence.
That day that I was going wild up here showing shit, because I stayed, because people don't stay around for the whole live, because I be on live for a long time. I just be putting shit out. Yeah. Somebody making sense of it, though. Somebody making sense of it, right?
Uh-huh.
I just throw the receipts out there here and there. I just remember names. Because I'm trying to figure out who in the chats and who in the bushes. And so he was like, I know this nigga Rain, because sometimes this joint jump right up to 7 and it stop, and then maybe there it'll go to 8.
No, but all your haters listening.
Huh?
No, but all your main haters is listening. Or they got a minion listening. A gopher. Go for anything.
Yo, you want me to do that right now and bring it up or what?
Yeah, you can do whatever.
No, you. Just now?
Yeah, hey man, you know. What better time?
I don't know shit. Hold up. I don't know nothing, man. I ain't even finished playing the video, but my homie come up here. He want me to show this shit right now. So I'm gonna show it right now.
I mean, all of it's good shit. Why he do that?
As you can see, we're in the middle of no man's land.
Niggas talking too much.
You got to wonder why he did that.
Because, bro,
coming up.
Yo, bro, listen. You can't build and let no nigga tear your shit down. Every fucking fortune in the world was built off of, a crime. I don't know nothing about the boy Jay Prince. I don't know the boy. He an old head. If he getting money and he was getting money like, you know what I mean? Like, nobody ain't saying nothing about,
What them comments say?
I don't know what they say. You want me to go to the comment?
No, I see them, but I just think to read them. I can't blow it up on here.
All right, the first comment.
They got to be asking why he moved out of the country too. There you go, y'all doing this detective work.
Who? I ain't no fucking detective. I asked you, did you want me to bring this shit up now? Because I wasn't even talking about the Bizzle. I don't even know, homie. I don't know the boy.
Yeah, who knows him? We got to figure out why he moved out of the country.
I don't give a fuck.
No, but it's
I was born here and I'm staying here. If you don't know you was born here, if you don't know where the fuck you was born at, and shit get ready to, shit happening, in the United States, man. It's a lot going on, right?
Yeah, man. They got wildfires, you got tornadoes, you got hurricanes, all this shit happening at one fucking time.
You trying to see good shelter.
Fuck better seek shelter quick. Don't have to go and build that art for real.
So if I want to do this same thing, I just want to get out the state and get to my family's property where I bought land at, and I own the land. Whatever I build, everything, I own it.
Right.
It's called the Discovery Doctrine. I put the Discovery Doctrine up. Shout out. The Scorpio problem. I don't even know Scorpio problem. I stay live for a reason, not a season. We gotta learn how.
Man, plead the fifth. Nah, Rain ass going to jail. I can't
plead the fifth.
I can't.
Niggas don't know how to stay silent, man. They turned the joint around to me. Said I was under investigation. I said, yo, I don't know, boy. I just like what How many times I gotta tell you the same thing over and over again? So if you tell me I'm under investigation on my last day and I'm going to get off of probation, do I need to bring a lawyer? Because other than that, I don't have nothing to say. Yo, the PO. He was like, Micah, come on.
Come on, man.
Yeah, so I didn't know. You said I was under investigation.
Good.
Yeah, so I need to know that I need to bring a lawyer down there because I'm not talking to you about no guns without my without an elbow. Straight up. Talk to my lawyer.
Yeah,
Anything that's gonna send me to jail or might put me into something. I ain't in no group. I ain't in nothing. I don't know nothing. I ain't in the mob. I ain't in nothing. I ain't in no group. I don't know nothing.
Yep, I don't know nothing either.
Pressure bust pipes, not Micah.
That's the best way to be. Not knowing shit.
So this thing right here, I don't know nothing, but shout out to the boy, Jay Prince, the old head. I'm gonna like this joint. Look, you ain't even peep game.
See, this shit, it leads to another goddamn down another rabbit hole.
No, it don't. I know Dawood back. Tangently. What he do after he got out of prison? I know Dawood Bay. Mayor Sherelle L. Parker. That's the mayor of Philadelphia.
Them boy, if them
You
boy,
gotta know how to get the grant. You gotta know how to get the grant.
yeah.
So when I say park her,
What if we just say, hold on, somebody.
motherfuckers don't be knowing who know who. Yeah, watch your fucking mouth when you talking to people on here, cause niggas be protecting people. Yeah, the mayor Street. Yeah, he used to have his motherfucking John. He used to have that bitch sweat every day. Make sure.
You see what your boy just came on with?
You gotta look up Philadelphia history, man. Yeah, the mayor used to ride around in a black dark. Yo, that shit was a dark tinted window drawn. Said, I told you this CC's in too deep.
You see what your boy just popped up with, though. You see,
no.
Did you see who just went live?
Who?
Your boy. He said he got receipts. Said the comedian lady works for Rainwater.
Yeah, I bet you that nigga went live because MHB, he know if I put that joint up with MHB, it say you prostituted yourself to Sky.
And, he said, don't believe 88. He got the receipts.
Yo, why they telling you to go to Sky though?
Right.
Sky, Sky. Yes, she was the police or something. I don't know. But MHB put up on his Instagram, since we here on Instagram. The boy MHB put that shit up. Oh, I do this. Let me stop that. Can everybody see that? Yo, so I'm gonna play you what I've been downloading on Instagram. First, it says salutations, my dear. It's from Matt Raw.
Salutations, my dear people. What's happening? That's me.
Look what I said.
Garcia again. Heavy day today. Sat with a few brothers. Two you might know specifically, Wallow and Meek Mills.
Now I'm seeing a homie. First he Muslim. Look, everybody around there. Yo, they all look at the phones. You can see yourself on the phone.
Sure.
So I know he in the state. He got on Browns. He got on Browns. So I know he in the state. We gotta learn how to communicate.
Two kings. One I know personally, which is Wallow. We sat together for years, walking the halls of Greaterford. And it was so amazing to see this brother after his success and still be so down to earth, still look me in the eyes and chest to chest and remember me and my light. And also sitting with Meek as well.
So he sat with Meek and Wallow.
Damn.
I could keep going and showing you, but I fucks with my city. I fucks with my state and everything. You heard? But don't Meek, no, they go anywhere the fuck they want to go.
Right.
Yeah, I'm low key. I don't want to go all them places they go. But I've been and picked my cousin up, and somebody took a picture of what type of car. It was a black BMW. I ain't let nobody see me or nothing.
Right.
Then it went loose. I had to talk to my cousin, and he told me what he wanted. And that's it.
Check in the back.
So let me just show y'all. You put it back there?
Uh-huh.
So I checked all of the comments. I'm still gonna like it.
What they were saying? I'm trying to see who was negative.
Don't worry about it. I need to get on what you just said.
Uh-huh.
Shit. Oh, fuck. We're on. Yeah, because on some real shit back in the day, niggas just, used to get tied up and shit. You can get tied up. And sent up.
Right.
Niggas trying to live. Ain't letting no fucking bitches get us hung up.
And it's beautiful outside.
Oh, let me see. Let's go visit there real quick, because that's the tactic. They want us to be occupied with something else.
Hmm.
Just look what I'm look.
For a fact, a nigga going hustle now. We ain't gonna let no nigga stop the money now.
Never.
I don't give a fuck if they. I don't give a fuck who they is. I don't give a fuck about nothing but that money. You heard me? For a fact, a nigga going hustle now. We ain't gonna let no nigga stop the money now.
Never.
I don't give a fuck if they. I don't give a fuck who they is. I don't give a fuck about nothing but that money. You heard me?
Don't back down from anyone. And that's what got me in trouble. I don't play games. I don't kiss anyone's ass. And I'm a real man. And that's regardless of being a fight or anything, I'm a man. And that's why I want to be a man. And if I die, I want to die a man. I don't want to die a bitch.
For a fact, a nigga going hustle now.
What that say right under there? Undeniable _ KALI. Cali. When I was doing the Tajay Baker case, yeah, Cali with a K.
Check that out.
Don't let that go over your head.
Mm-hmm.
But this is what fucked everybody up.
That bullshit.
Stay on the moon, right?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Then what the fuck is this right here over here in the background?
Yeah, they on the moon. They got them folk high. They got them folk high, and they thought they was on the moon for real.
I don't know shit. It took me 10 minutes
Man,
to figure out something. I already knew this shit. It took him 10 minutes.
Man, they dropped the ball on that shit right there, though. That space going to space. Man, they had videos with shit falling down in the videos. I'm like, man, come on, man. If it ain't no
Okay.
gravity, how the fuck?
Where do they say that at though? Houston, we got a problem.
Yeah, we got a problem.
Houston, we got a problem.
And ever since then, well, they talking about the paid actors. Yeah, paid actors. Then they had the crisis actors on the freeway.
Yeah, I don't know how to act, man. I ain't no actor. I ain't paid. Yeah, I don't get paid to do none of that.
Exactly. I ain't Eric Snowden. I ain't none of them niggas. I don't even live on this off. Yeah, I ain't trying to move to Russia. I ain't trying to do nothing. I just, who they said move to my crib. Boy,
you gonna hand me the keys. I don't give a fuck what judge you had on, because I had already contacted the Supreme Court of the United of Pennsylvania. Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. That's the oldest court in the United States. It ain't nothing that somebody from any other place in any other jurisdiction can tell me if I'm at the oldest court in the United States. And the federal courts say, if you want to know the Constitution, look to state courts like Pennsylvania. And Donald Trump, he keeps trying. Oh, these motherfuckers better than the top.
Oh, yeah. She read
Yo, you ever look at Tyler Perry? Got a job called Witness Protection and everything. Yo, the boy Tyler Perry. Yo, but the nigga was trying to talk about Tyler Perry. He came on this motherfucker. He was all sliced the fuck up. Tyler Perry Studios got burnt the fuck up.
It was just amazing how Fort McPherson, he bought the whole fucking army base and turned it into a studio set. Yeah.
But the thing is, how do this nigga Rainwater think to say the things that he say, which is the topic is, yeah, we don't have to lie. We don't have to lie show. I'm telling you, Pick up the joint Wild Child. The Call of the Wild Child by W.L. Noble. It's sold at Barnes and Noble.
Hmm.
I'm trying to promote this book.
The book by Noble sold at Barnes and Noble.
Yeah, because somebody must have known. They got fucked around.
Hmm.
The whole time. Okay. No.
Hmm. What is that?
Yo, how this come in my jaw? And it say it come from Dallas. It's talking about the pastor on the way to church. He got on a white suit. Look at him.
Boy, whipping, man.
Oh, shit.
Cadillac pimping.
I'm just saying.
After you bought the Cowboys, what was your next biggest purchase after that?
Oh, well, I think Deion Sanders.
Boy went back in time. Yeah, he pulled the time capsule out.
He said he bought Deion Sanders.
He said he bought it.
After the Cowboys, he said after the Cowboys, what's the best thing? What's the best thing you bought? He said Deion Sanders.
Dang. Like he was a slave. Yeah, damn.
He ain't say.
Man, play it again. I missed it. Let me hear that shit one more time. Just to confirm that this is true. Ain't no fucking way he said that, man.
After you bought the Cowboys, what was your next biggest purchase after that?
Oh, well, I think Deion Sanders.
Yeah. Damn.
After you bought the Cowboys, what was your next biggest purchase after that?
Oh, well, I think Deion Sanders.
Boy, cut it. Man, send me that video.
After you
I definitely got to send that to my cousin. He's a
Look at the purple shirt.
Sanders.
Look at this purple shirt right here. It was shared by somebody named Queen Sheba Darling. You say Queen Sheba, but she spelled Sheba wrong. Remember, Sheba is spelled with an E. So when I say we are the receipts, I say I before E, except after C. Like, I know how to spell. And I know y'all be trying to catch spells with words. I don't let nobody catch no spell on me with no fucking words. I before E, except after I see. They need to get a rest. I make motherfuckers come out and say that they're a rat. Look at Whitney. Oh my Lord. Look. Mr. J working. That was 3 weeks ago.
Message to everybody that's operating in the street game. This is a message. I need you to pay attention and listen so you can understand what's going on. It's over. It's over. Pay attention. I'm in Greatest Ford Penitentiary in Pennsylvania. I'm in the hole where Death Row was at. This is when I got caught with the cell phones. My next door neighbor, OG Jeff Gant, we talking on the gate. So while we talking on the gate, 2 young boys come back from court. They throw them in the cell. They come back. They're like, yo, OG, man, the young boy in the last cell that went to court, he telling on us, he got on the stand and this and the third. So when he come back, he walked past us. He go to the last cell. I say, hey, youngin, yeah, you in the last cell? He said, oh, you the old head in the second cell that was on the gate? I'm like, yeah. I said, man, can I holler at you for a minute? He said, yeah, what's up, OG? I said, yo, man, what's up, man? You going to court, man? You getting busy on the stand. You made a mixtape on them boys. Boom, 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 boom. He said, yo, OG, I know you've been down for a while, so you're a little out of touch with the reality of life, but you playing by some rules in a book that nobody read no more, OG. All that shit you talking, ain't nobody read no more. It's about me and mine. That's all this shit is about. It's about me. That day, I realized that the street game was over like never before. This was about 10 years ago. 10 years ago when I was in the hole. But now, let me just explain this to you. If you're in a street game, get out. If you never was a street real, don't do it. And I'm talking to the young cats because a lot of old dudes still reliving their second childhood. But to the young cats, get out. Please, the game is over. Message to everybody that's operating in the street game. This is a message. I need you to pay attention and listen so you can understand what's going on. It's over. It's over. Pay attention.
Tony Yayo.
I'm in Greatest Ford Penitentiary in Pennsylvania. I'm in the hole where Death Row was at. This is when I got caught with the cell phones. My next door neighbor, OG Jeff Gant, we talking on the gate. So while we talking on the gate, 2 young boys come back from court. They throw them in the cell. They come back. They're like, yo, OG, man, the young boy in the last cell that went to court, he telling on us, he got on the stand and this and the third. So when he come back, he walked past us. He go to the last cell. I say, hey, youngin, yeah, you in the last cell? He said, oh, you the old head in the second cell that was on the gate? I'm like, yeah. I said, man, can I holler at you for a minute? He said, yeah, what's up, OG? I said, yo, man, what's up, man? You going to court, man? You getting busy on the stand. You made a mixtape on them boys. Boom, 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 boom. He said, yo, OG, I know you've been down for a while, so you're a little out of touch with the reality of life, but you playing by some rules in a book that nobody read no more, OG. All that shit you talking, ain't nobody read no more. It's about me and mine. That's all this shit is about. It's about me. That day, I realized that the street game was over like never before. This was about 10 years ago. 10 years ago when I was in the hole. But now, let me just.
We must put America first. This is a nation that invented the light bulb, the telegraph, the television, the telephone, the computer chip, the smartphone, the GPS, the integrated circuit, and even the internet. Basically, we invented everything. What is left? We invented everything. And now it's AI. We invented everything. Does anyone have?
We invented what? AI.
AI.
So
right.
I see what the fuck they doing. That's why I say, what game?
Right.
Atari, what game? And Atari, Nintendo, PlayStation 4. The boy Jigga, he ain't like on some street shit. The boy Jigga said we could play this shit on all Madden. Yeah, Madden, the football game that used to be. We used to bet on that shit. I remember. My nephew fucking $100,000 on a fucking game. I was drinking Ciroc. That night. That vodka from Puffy. So we playing the game. I'm like, damn, I ain't giving this nigga no $100,000. He used to play. You know, fourth down, you go for it and everything. Yo, before I gave that nigga $100,000, I kicked the field goal and scored 3 points.
Hell yeah.
I ain't giving you no fucking $100,000, nigga. You like fucking 19. You gonna fuck this money up.
Right. Trying to impress everybody.
He couldn't be mad. I'm just saying. I gambled back in the day. I don't gamble now. We used to gamble over fucking football. Video games.
Yeah. All that.
But how long we been on?
Oh,
so look, the day is it's 9/9. 9/9/2025. 5 with 2 2s equals 999. And if you flip that upside down, hold it to a mirror, equals 6 6 6. He just gotta look in the mirror. That's it. How many of us could look in the mirror at ourselves and just say, yo, I did right. I believe I did right. How long can you just look in the mirror at yourself? Look at this person right here. And now we have 2 young African American. knowledge, intel game. But look at her numbers.
Mm-hmm.
1 week ago. But look what he on. The Now Network when he's talking. And then look what show play all the time. The Now Network.
Yep.
Change is what this is. We invented everything. Y'all stole everything. Why all these Philly people know? Because we from fucking Philly. The first capital of the United States was Philly. Yeah, you want to see the Liberty Bell with it cracked? You gotta come to Philly. Yeah. So if you want to come to Philly, yeah, come. So you can get cracked upside your fucking head. You make it out of Philly. New York. You can make it in the Northeast. And you can make it anywhere.
No, that's right.
Yeah, where the comedians go and they rub the golden oak. They rub the oak before they go on stage. It's in New York. What's the name of the theater?
Oh, where the Sandman at?
It's a theater that people gotta go to, and they go do they stand up, and if you make it in that just on, you wipe it. But when you go in there, you wipe your hands on the oak before you go on stage. And who was able to make it? Bernie Mac. People like Bernie Mac, Martin Lawrence.
So they'll boo you and the Sandman to come out.
Yeah, the Sandman come out. What he do? What he snatch you with? A hook.
A hook.
He do the little dance. Who's he? Then he hook you.
And bring your ass on up out of him.
Yeah, they boo you off the stage.
Yeah, I forgot the name of the place, but I know what you're talking about.
There you go. The Apollo Theater.
Yeah, Apollo, yeah.
Yeah. When I was a young boy, we went to they took us to the NY, they took us to Sylvia's. Yeah, we ate at Sylvia's. Yeah, that was so food.
Yeah, Sylvia's were good.
And they had a playbill, and we went to Broadway, where motherfuckers went and act. They did live acting, like it wasn't that shit where they got the screen and all that. They did plays.
On stage.
Yeah, they can really act. They can act right on site. They just knew how to act. And I remember the first act I ever saw, it was the bull that played in the movie Malcolm X. And he was the guard. He was one of Malcolm X's guard. And he kept saying, "Minister, he ain't have a good feeling about it." But he was like, he told him he was a dark skinned boy. Told him, yo, be quiet. That was the first actor I ever met. I ain't fucking, you think I fucking jumped up and was taking pictures of this nigga and anything like that? I just noticed this nigga in other movies and shit like that. Real dark skinned Negro.
Mm-hmm.
And he was protecting Malcolm X. So the truth of what happened to Malcolm X up in New York, I don't know. I wasn't the fuck there. I know Alex Haley was lying about a couple things.
It
was the biography. You call him Chicago Red. He couldn't remember. Yo, Malcolm X remembered that number. And the other boy, he was Haitian. Wasn't he Haitian? The other Red. You gotta remember the movie. You gotta be a movie buff.
I can't remember.
So when I call motherfuckers race traders, I call them race traders because, yo, who the fuck is y'all that's out here now? Y'all trying to put everybody in fucking jail. Look.
Mount Ratmore is crazy. Mount Ratmore, damn. They got thug. Oh, man. Yo, if you up here, bro, that's crazy. Mount Ratmore is crazy. Mount Ratmore, damn. They got thug. Oh, man. Yo, if you up here, bro.
And then you got Tommy.
That's crazy.
Are you telling me we got a snitch?
Mount
Where people say they want, I want all the smoke. Where y'all get that from? Tommy. When he said, yo, he turned to Tariq and tell him, I want all the smoke.
All of it, not look, half of it, but all.
So when I tell y'all, yeah, I ain't Tommy. My name Micah A. Solomon, and I want all the smoke. No, people could take that how the fuck they want that too. You want to go to court? Yeah, you see the ball. Ghost. Tommy thought Ghost was burning him. Nah, Ghost was setting the play up. He was giving that bitch the D. The D. But he was never getting ready to leave Tasha.
Oh.
Yeah. Tasha tried to kill. They said Tasha.
Yeah.
Yo, 50 made a hell of a movie, didn't he?
Hell yeah.
He should have put that shit in a movie. That should be a movie.
Like motion picture.
They call that shit the Power Universe. $50 wasn't no nut. I don't think Charleston White should have been on there because since day one, he has always said that he will snitch and call the police, so he never hides it. What the fuck do that mean? Because he don't hide it. He coming out saying snitch, trying to make a new fucking society. So all these people can say, yeah, it's all right to snitch, take people away from their fucking families for all these fucking years. And then when these people is locked up, all these men is locked up, somebody fucking with your kids, your family.
Wait a minute. Thug got caught snitching, and now you talking about everybody taking it in the ass. You went to the extreme, didn't you? I figured everybody call you a snitch, you supposed to call them a motherfucker. But no, you say they a fatherfucker. Nigga, we been knew you was gay. You dress flamboyant than a motherfucker. Gay people used to look at you and be like, that's gay. But my thing is, why you out here snitching again? He done told on everybody. And he said we too. I know motherfuckers like 2 Chainz and shit looking like, did he say me? Boy, the whole Atlanta rap scene that went down the goddamn tubes. Goddamn Young Thug, the telephone booth. I mean, the shit, why? I heard a video where that some bitch was eating a sandwich. I don't even know if it was McDonald's. Listen, ain't no loyalty in that shit anyway. Y'all ever hang around a gay motherfucker? They'll flip on you in a minute. I grew up with this dude named Booby. We playing baseball and shit outside, and that motherfucker will flip. And the only reason he got to play because it was his baseball bat. That some bitch would take his baseball bat in the house. Everybody having a field day with this shit. Charleston White, Whack 100 old ass. This shit terrible. I guess Young Thug gonna do some gospel music now. He about to do an album featuring Lecrae. LaCrue, what his name is? Hallelujah. Thug gonna do Donnie McClurkin like he did goddamn Lil Wayne. Thug's new album gonna be called We Fall Down, But We Get Up. Bully Gang. I mean, I just assumed all Atlanta rappers were gay. Have you ever been to the underground? They're the most gangsters gay motherfuckers you'll ever see in your life. Wait a minute. Thug got caught snitching, and now you talking about everybody took it in the ass? You went to the extreme, didn't you? I figured everybody call you a snitch, you supposed to call them a motherfucker. But no, you say they a fatherfucker. Nigga, we been knew you was gay. You dress flamboyant than a motherfucker. Gay people used to look at you and be like, that's gay. But my thing is, why you out here snitching again? He done told on everybody. And he said we too. I know motherfuckers like 2 Chainz and shit looking like, did he say me? Boy, the whole Atlanta rap scene that went down the goddamn tubes. Goddamn Young.
The tubes.
Now you can come over here and be whatever the fuck you want. I don't know you. You don't know me. You know me? You know me? Huh? I don't know this boy bringing the smoke, whatever his name is. I don't know him. He don't know nothing.
Hey, who is that? He over here?
Huh?
He over here somewhere?
Yeah, I don't know who over this motherfucker because I don't know nobody. This the internet.
A lot of people forget that.
I don't know shit. But if you on this motherfucker internet, not that your ass.
This shit is for entertainment purposes.
I'm gonna post you right up here. So everybody in the hood, everybody everywhere know you are Rizzy. So of course everybody want to come after We Are the Receipts. But don't come after nobody in my fucking chats. Because this my channel. I start this channel up.
Oh, I ain't see that comment.
There's some people getting smoked out and all of that. It ain't enough guns in the world.
Somebody made a comment.
Yeah, What y'all gonna do? Kill everybody? No, you can't kill everybody. Because my moderator made a tape. And if something happened to me or anybody in these chats, then I know she said she was gonna tell the people who had something to do with it. The name is Sco, MHB, Ratchet TV, Shades 2, Dark Lord, and whoever come with them. Yeah, you might want to rethink your motherfucking selling pussy career. Because I ain't say y'all was selling pussy. Ratchet TV. I just caught the recording. I'm calling it Texas Crime Commission. When it get to a certain point, it's time to. We ain't no detectives over here. Yeah, I don't got no motherfucking detective badge and no shit like that. Y'all can send the detectives over here. Y'all can send women over here and niggas over here and none of that. We don't even know nothing. So send whoever the fuck you want to send over here. I know y'all gonna watch this video at some point. Y'all gonna watch this video. And the people that I'm talking to, they understand what I'm talking about. When I play these,
We all understand.
Who is this? Who is this? You don't know who this is?
I don't know nothing.
Yeah, I don't know nothing. They just said a stallion and a Charlie horse.
That's two real horses,
Who they shot? Motherfuckers gotta do their homework, man. Look up what a stallion is.
It's a male horse. I know what it is.
So let me take this shit up. To rainwater.
One thing I say about you, right, is you're very, like, you capitalize on the moment. So it's, if you see a play, nigga got to be ready. You got to work with niggas that are like, they got that mentality, stay ready so I don't got to get ready.
Yeah.
Do you feel like it's just that you run into too many artists that ain't ready?
No, they're not ready because they need artist development. But what I'm doing, I'm getting a bunch of people that nobody know and making them something quick, and they think this is how it's supposed to be. See, the problem is like, man, I'm trying to preach to these people. They giving out free money. See, this last group I had, that they don't understand the value of time and $1 and got to pay rent. So I'm trying to tell people, man, you got people that's going to give you $1 million. $1 million. You better give it all you got. Nigga, all you got. You could.
OJ, look, as a member. All right, everybody, start clapping right now. And who comes in second? Just say no to Sco, and he say salute. And then Big Stacks come in and say salute.
$1 million.
Well, Rain, here's the thing about it. When you take a nobody and you make them into somebody with no artist developing, and then you tell them, hey, these people finna give you $1 million, they kind of sound like they finna sell their soul. Because they was just nobodies like.
Yeah.
That's what he say. He come right out and sound like they finna sell their soul.
Mm-hmm.
Now watch Rain explain it away.
And they still took it.
Look. And they still took it, right?
They still took it. You mean tell you finna sell your selling your soul? You must ain't seen it. So you think you finna sell your soul for $1 million? $1 million ain't shit to sell your soul for.
When you didn't have nothing?
No. $1 million ain't shit to sell your soul. But listen, let me tell you like this.
But you've touched $1 million.
I touched way more $1 million. But
then so how could you tell that?
I touched more. I touch way more.
$1 million.
Let me tell you, it's a blessing for God because you know at the end of the day, I watch people come in with the God mentality, but then like it's that clout that do it. Clout will fuck up your life because you think you bigger than what you is. Right. Like straight up. So let me tell you this, and I'm telling you this. I still get a percentage of Chris. I would get that for the rest of my life. I'm telling you that. Like I would get that for the rest of my life. But that's why I say fuck the manager program. It's the production. I invest.
What? It's the production. Another rainwater production. That's what 88 used to say. Everybody kept saying it was another rainwater production until it went live. And Mo3 was actually murdered. Now niggas gotta go to jail. It won't be me, because I ain't investing with no motherfucking rainwater. Tyler Perry Productions. Yo. My name Bennett. I ain't in it. Yeah. If they ask me, in honor, I ain't never, if I was to go in front of a fucking judge, I told you who I'm going in front of a judge for. I don't know this nigga Rainwater. That's Dollar's business. It's another nigga. He said I did some false documents. I would guarantee you Rainwater wish he never ever said that. Or that he never said it to a stripper. And the stripper said, oh, Rainwater said that. I never heard Rainwater say it. So I really can't give it to Rainwater that he said it, but I was on the warpath. I'm on his ass. Because the stripper bitch said that Rainwater said that. So he asked me, was I going to believe everything that was on the internet? I mean, on social media, whatever the fuck he said. Nah, I ain't gonna believe everything. I'm gonna believe what I put out. I'm gonna believe what you say out your mouth. All because of the stripper bitch. and her pop. Don't ever get that fucked up, my nigga, brother. And why is there a reason to like you? There is no reason. I don't know you. You stutter. Yeah, you got these plaits in your head and everything. You look real gay, bro. I'm not ready. I'm not walking nowhere with you with plaits in your head in 2025. You got these motherfucking little 3 cornrows. Then you got your shit all listen up. And then, yo, let me play the rest of this because he talked about the mezzanine.
My money, it really hurt my heart because I could have invested my money into, you know, buying some land for my kids. But I have made way more money than I spent because, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, the city of Dallas will let you fall on your face.
Did you see OC Chris doing?
What he say fucked up? I made more money than I spent. So then you need to be losing money, dumbass. You made more money, so somebody made you make more money than you spent. So you owe. Oh shit. Nobody, the government, nobody. You ain't learning the lessons, boy. I don't know where the fuck you came from. I don't know who the fuck raised you. Where'd all this motherfucking jewelry? You made more money than you spent. See, the problem is we had to be under water. I lost more money.
Yeah, from the get-go. I think because he has a child. He's a child.
No, he's literally a child.
Yeah. So I watched it from his parents when it was time to get signed. Like everybody started scrambling. Like, what should we do? Like, why are you getting this? Why are you getting this? Why are you getting that? And I used leverage to get him such a big deal because of Mo3.
Right.
I used him. What? I used him. He said I used him off the leverage of Mo3. You leverage, when you leverage something, you leverage an asset. You can't leverage nothing but an asset, meaning that you killed Mo3, used his name, everything you could out of Mo3. That's the only artist that you ever had that blew up. 7, Don could rap. He rapped with Mo3. So when you say you leveraged, nigga, I'm on your top and on everybody in the Mo3 fucking sector. So I know how to leverage a cash app. Yeah. Good live. Nice live. You talking about this, that, and the third. In the meantime, all these other motherfuckers keep talking about Mo3. Like, I'm not paying attention to them. Like, Democrats or Republicans or whatever. I don't know nothing. You should have just You should have checked out. Somebody must have checked out my police record. Yeah. When they ask you what your religion is, yeah, somebody said that I was SDA. Seventh-day Adventist. I don't care what nobody say. I'm a Christian and I'm 7-day Adventist. Meaning that we believe in the second advent of Christ and we worship on the 7th day, Saturday. But it starts on what y'all know as Friday at sunset. We go according to when the sun sets and when the sun and when it rises.
03 is supposed to sign the APG. Right. APG is who had Kevin Gates, DJ Chose, who but we spent a lot of time with Mo 3. You know what I'm saying? We ended up going to Empire. So when APG came back around, they didn't want to miss out on another Mo 3. So I used the leverage from there and
they didn't want to miss out on another Mo 3. Who the fuck is another Mo 3? He had a twin? You can never have another Michael Jackson. You can never, ever have another Michael Jordan. You can't never have another AI. You can never, ever have another Mo 3. Yeah, y'all all like Trap Boy Freddy. He don't rap. He dance and some shit like that. Yeah. If a guy that put and made everybody the same, it wouldn't be nothing. So there will always be a snake. I told you, when Satan fell, the Bible says when Satan fell, like 2/3 of the angels went with him. So God was dealing with this advantage.
and Island Records in New York, Zeke, which who wanted to sign Mo 3 too. It was a bunch of labels back calling my phone who wanted to sign Mo 3 5 years ago. Right. And so
how many years ago? 5 years ago. 5 years ago from the date that I'm putting this at 1/11, exactly when he said 1/11.
I ran the numbers up
high. Understand what he's saying? Island, all this shit. Look, listen to what he's saying. This the big hungry rat. right here. The big hungry rat right here. I would slap the shit out of this nigga. Yo, y'all want me to tie him up? Put this nigga out somewhere and I'll tie this nigga up and I will slice him right where he shit at. And then I'll spray some lemon juice. Again, I'll spray some lemon juice and he gonna tell me everything. But I ain't had to do that. I did it virtually.
with the events, and then his mama was like, and daddy was, and his family was questioning me. It was just a bunch of people came out of nowhere questioning me why I'm want to get paid, and I'm sitting there looking like, what?
Yo, I can't. Rainwater, I'm no longer manager. Becoming a trick. What y'all know a trick is? Yeah, saw that ass, nigga. I told you. Yeah, get on somewhere, sell your ass. Get on the table, suck some dick. I told you it ain't never gonna ever be enough dick that you can suck or enough cum in your ass. I'm sorry to say it like this. There ain't no cum in my ass. Ain't no dick been in my mouth. Cause you can't. When I went to jail in Fort Dix, yeah, someone named Stephanie. This is my childhood sweetheart. My childhood sweetheart. But she told me, act like you don't know me. It's a lot of people named Stephanie. Stephanie, but we call her Stephanie. Yo. Camden, yeah, South Jersey, yo, the Nashes, the Solomons, yo, Atco, New Jersey, all of that. Yo, we ran that shit. People started going out. So I'm just getting ready to tell y'all something I never told nobody. The love of my life, her name was Stephanie. I don't know where she at or what. Nothing. I don't know nothing. I don't need Nizzo in this office. I don't know nothing. I know Camden. I'm sorry, Stephanie. You know I always love you. Miss Ellen. Yeah, I know all of them. You might not want to let that go over your head. Philly and New Jersey is so close together, yo, especially South Jersey. South Jersey is over the Benjamin Franklin Bridge, right in Camden. I don't know nothing. I don't even nizzle nothing that happened in Kizandon, except for some Williams. Some Williams were born. And I went there and ain't shit happening to me. Nothing. Wherever I travel, ain't nothing happened to the MDOT. In jail. Yeah. But when you go to that jail, some rainwater. You, Ratchet TV, see, the feds is different than the state. Yeah, I went to the fitness first. I went to the feds first. Yo, my case was in the state, but it went to the feds. All because of a detective. I followed this nigga all the way down Broad Street with him and his daughter. I wanted to see where he was going. He was going to the Fed. I followed a detective from Montgomery County named Detective Lewinsky. He had his daughter in the car with him. I ain't shoot him. I ain't do nothing. I just wanted to see where he was going. The time of my case, because this nigga pulled up on me. I'm in my car. I'm in my car. So the only thing he seen was my ass. Yeah, you're a faggot, nigga. You ain't see my face. You seen my ass. I'm digging in my car. I'm digging in the trunk of my car. You seen my ass. And you was in a Ford Taurus. I still remember it was light green. My daughter told you, don't step on my mom's bare skin white. My daughter did that. My oldest, don't step on my mother's bare rug. You stepped on it anyway. And there was a little thing right there. If you had fucking tripped on what stopped the door from opening all the way, you could have killed my kids, my two daughters. So I've been on a mission, yeah, to protect my two daughters. Because if you had shot just one of my daughters, I'd have killed you, nigga. Because I gave myself up. And I was in my drizzles. I know the exact episode of The Sopranos I was watching when a motherfucker called my Jizzac, my phone, and said Yo, we outside. You outside? Yeah. I was in the trees and everything, and this was a paper case. Yeah. It was an illusion. The Mercedes Benz you seen there, that wasn't mine. Wasn't mine. It was just in my lot. It was just parked there. So how I would know? Yo, I'm just being honest, and y'all can share the live now if you want to or not. I don't give a fuck. How would I know about Pharrell, Pharrell, and Ice Cream? The clothing line. Yeah, because he sent me a box. Yeah, it was some sneaks in that joint. I don't know nothing about them sneaks. I wore it a couple, 2 or 3 times. But soon as someone else wore that shit, yeah, let me get that shit away because I'm one of a kind. I don't want to be, connected with nobody. You don't know me. I don't know you. I don't know rainwater. I didn't know his kind. I don't know. Yeah, the police, the feds, the DEA, and all of that. You got something on me that I dealt some coke or dealt some type of illegal drug? I don't know nothing because I know that I smoke weed legally. Right? I never did no coke. Somebody got some coke pass through. That ain't my business. I don't know. I ain't know nothing about that shit. I don't know nothing and never will know nothing. Rainwater committed hip hop suicide. Ratchet TV, hip hop suicide. Shades Tube, hip hop suicide. MHB, hip hop suicide. Hip hop. Now, I just say hip hop suicide, meaning your career in hip hop is over, either by consent a C or conquest another C. So collect all of the money up because I don't know who sent this nigga. It says, who sent you, nigga? Justice for Mo 3 and what game? Now, how long we been on? 2 hours, 24 minutes, 30 seconds, 31, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Boom. 40. 40 cal or 45 before you heard my phone go off. Look at this. I'm not doing the work. I'm not getting ready to do the homework because I know who I am. I ain't got time to be doing fucking homework for the fucking body. If you don't do the fucking homework for yourself, and Rainwater come over here on my chat and say, damn, you do a lot of good John. Yo, fuck Rainwater. Yo, you see how big that nigga forehead? Yo, I can hit that motherfucker from 500 yards. You see, got 2 lights right there. I don't even need lights. See, in the military, what they taught us is you see, then someone throws up a light, and when they throw up the light, you're supposed to duck so the light doesn't blind you. You just remember where a motherfucker was at last time you seen him, and then you shoot right there, right there with a D. Like a flash bang. Yeah, ain't nobody dropping a motherfucking flash bang in my crib. None of that shit. In fact, while the police officer was taking me to the police station, I had the police office in handcuffs. I called my lawyer because they let me keep my phone. So I was talking to him, tell him. They just came to my crib. He said, don't say nothing. I'm gonna be there. And he was there. My lawyer, Patrick Artur. So, when I tell you niggas, I don't be playing with you. I ain't playing with you. You can put up whatever fucking post y'all want to put up on the motherfucking YouTube and everything. Yo, I'm gonna snatch this. Yo, I will snatch whole goddamn YouTube down. And YouTube don't want that. So they rather snatch your channels down before they snatch me down. So if you don't know how to speak correctly, you put up dumb shit. You're so let me wait for the eyeball to come on. Let's wait for the eyeball to come on because the eyeball don't count. Bang, there go somebody. All right, now I'm getting my notifications. The first thing, just know that I know how to count. Like Count Dracula. Count off of Sesame Street, you know, like the kids that you like. So, Picture TV, don't ever, if I go live and I show you this big crown on top of an eagle, just know, and I said, ain't no stopping us now, that, yeah, look at the thumbnail. You going to court, nigga. You delusional. You don't control no fucking Mo 3 sector. Ain't no Mo 3 sector. Fuck you mean you control? You don't control shit, nigga. You talk to women like, you know what I mean, like they shit. And then you got all these motherfucking clowns following behind you, think that you fucking mapped out some brilliant fucking program and you's a fucking clown. You and Rainwater, both of y'all. He is stutter dutter motherfucker and you his mouthpiece. You forgot about South Click. Yo, I was in South Click. I dropped the, I tell the girl, yo, put this about 220. I told her the numbers is lining up, nigga. Yeah, you want to be a demon. I fly higher than a demon. I'm the demon bird. You want to be David Cage. I don't give a fuck about you being a David Cage. I don't give a fuck about you. I don't give a fuck whether you live or die. And I need you to understand that. So you can call the special agent in charge of the goddamn whole thing. When I tell you I'm gonna fuck you around, I'm gonna fuck you around. You try to put a body on me. Yo, bro, did they find a body? They ain't find no body. Then you try to get all your little fucking friends to put a scam on me. Did they find a scam? No, they ain't find a scam. Nah. But you know, you fucking with people money, bro. Like, and then everybody trying to kill you. Like, everybody trying to kill you. Everybody trying to kill you because you talk too motherfucking much. You're a rat. And you love to be a rat. I mean, you embrace that shit like, yo, I'm gonna be a rat. Yeah, I'm ratchet, and I'm just gonna be a fucking rat. I'm telling them the whole fucking dollars. Not knowing that, yo, niggas eat like that. Cause you ain't a hustler. All you know is fucking YouTube and beating women and touching kids. Yeah, that's all you know. You ain't noticed that. Wow. I did notice that. Yeah, you even changed your Facebook. Yeah, so it wouldn't look like you was trying to attract kids. You and your boy, MHB. What I say? I tell you who he trying to put up, MHB. Look when it check. But I told you I got Williams in my family. I don't know who they is. I don't know where they. I don't know nothing. Nothing. Rat shit. I control you. Never let that exit your mind. Don't mistake grace and mercy. And then I show the cop car. Don't nobody know what I'm talking about. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Because if I'm lying, I told you, I'm a lion. Ain't no stopping. On the Rain is the Joker. No, look at my title. Look at, I'll show you. Rain my bitch too. What I say? You, yeah, you my bitch too. Yeah, I don't fuck you or nothing like that. I'm pimping you out to the stations. I ain't say nothing. You said it. I'm literally scrolling. Across the screen. Justice for Mo 3. Please pick up a copy of The Call of the Wild Child by W.L. Noble. You know W.L. Noble? Don't mistake grace and mercy for something else. Because I use your videos. I use you because you work for me. You working off a debt. But you'll never work that debt off because I gave you 30 days. Now there's interest on that joint. Your address? It say Justin, Texas. Right on that fucking card. Like, why now are you, some people are releasing footage of somebody riding past Mo 3, lying on the highway and say, yo, it was a lot of blood back there. That sounds like fucking you. Count. Motherfucker ain't starting it. Or telling Sapphire Queen that, yo, we can destroy Ratchet if we want. I chose to do it. Now, bring up a receipt. The zero don't count. 1-1. Frisco, Texas. Michael Casales is the lead attorney, allegedly. Bring up anybody on your channel. You said you had something planned? All right. You get ready to go to court with. V. Nino and A. King. And somebody named C. Maria. And then they want the records from DFPS. I sure. But you going to trial or you going to plead out? Be careful, right, Southern Smoke. What the emergency is. Oh, stop this screen. You got an emergency. Be careful. Make sure motherfuckers is taking pictures. I mean, we are 2 days from 9/11. This only a Tuesday. But, yo, brother, be careful. I'm telling you. Justice is on the street or in jail. I mean, the court, because when you go to court, you go to jail. But it's on the street. You don't want to be on the street. You are not going to stay in that house. Because you know, I know what's up with the house. Because I used to do that. See, I used to be the quarterback. I keep telling you that. You never played quarterback. You don't know how to play quarterback. Everybody you send, I figure them out sooner or later that you sent them. You said it out your mouth. Like, who says that on live? That you were sending bitches at me. So that makes me not trust any other woman that come over here. But I know you gay, so you might send a fag over here too. I mean, what selling of that? I mean, you use Shay's tube to try to say that I was gay. You said you think I was on it down low? Yeah. Well, what did those girls tell you? Then you said, oh, this one chick was a crackhead. Yeah. Well, let me just tell you this. The man at what you was trying to testify to on the fucking John, bro, I don't know what the fuck you talking about. What girl, what game you playing? All I know is you getting ready to go to court, not the M-Dot, not MGR, not We Are the Receipts, not We Are the Receipts. Trademark. What you don't understand is I've been doing this shit longer than, you probably don't even remember the fucking towers. You probably just, your little rancher house that you got, you out there pushing, you out there actually pushing, cutting your grass. There people cut our grass. It's called HOA fees. But you lead yourself up with someone to do black magic on me. Like, bro, black magic work on people that believe in that shit and don't believe in God, the Most High God. So I was trying to do good. You return evil for my good. I'm trying to invest in a podcast. And now you can't even get a fucking podcast off the ground. You can't get nothing. You get ready to go to court. You won't even want to tell people that, yo, I'm going to court. Why you don't tell people you're going to court? Why you erasing? Why you deleting fucking shit? Why I got messages showing you hiring somebody to do something to me? Why I got you still somebody in there? I mean, my PO, she coming in my house and she's right on Xfinity. Comcast, Xfinity. And what is she doing? She come right in my crib and ask me about Ratchet TV. Imagine that. How the fuck would somebody's probation officer be worried about what's going on YouTube unless the police was already down here? And maybe I might have stepped into an investigation, an open investigation. I didn't know it was an open investigation, but I know this. I know where the Rico Enterprise is. And I know that you beat that woman up And now you're going to court for that. Explain that. You can hit the link over here. I'll drop the link. I don't give a fuck. Don't send nobody over here. Bring your ass over here. That's the problem with you motherfuckers. The only nigga that came over here more than once was Rainwater. And he only get like fucking 3 seconds. If he start talking that stuttering shit, I kick his ass right off here because I don't want to hear that stuttering shit, lying shit. But we just played that Chris Go told you that Rain moved the gun. So if Chris Go told you that Rain moved the gun, and that's why it's all these narratives that's coming out. And then Charleston White backs that up. That's 2 witnesses, bro. Like, yo, if they believe Charleston White, when Charleston White say, yo, this boy told me to get the gun, I gave him the gun, and he shot the white boy, why wouldn't they believe Charleston White now? When he said that you confess to being involved in your own partner, alleged partner, murder. And it's something that you can't wash away because it's in the federal record. So, like I said, if you pray for the rain, you gotta deal with the fucking mud. And this is the mudslide. I'm in higher ground because I'm in the Northeast, so I'm on higher ground. That's why I call you rat shit. Shit rolls downhill. You're going downhill. And there's nobody in this world that's going to believe that you got all of those people. Go ahead, go to court. You go to court. And you getting an enhancement. And then you implicate. You just wanted me to just say that you had jeans on. Yeah. See, that's what you call a white lie. I'm not going to do a white lie. Knowing that that young lady that you had down there had mental problems and you gave her some, yeah, tell the truth. You gave her some bump. That's what we call it up here. You gave her some bump. I could show the lady that Mr. Petty actually the attachments with me, you, and Mr. Petty talking. He shows you, huh? You want to see this, John? No, you had been talking to that girl before we even got fucked down to something. Yeah, I could show the picture of, I could show the cash app of the $75 that girl, what's her name? I forgot her name. Yeah, she don't have nothing to do with this. She said thank yous. Yeah. a long time coming was to get your ass in that courtroom and make you face the fact that you like to beat on women, choke them. Yeah. And I'm almost certain Chat Trap Official will play some part in there because you actually say, I love to choke. And that's what. "18 minutes ago, Ratchet TV goes live with AI. Look, AI. This is all AI. Trap. Lil Beezy. I don't know who the fuck this ball is. I don't know who the ball is. Is this Smoke 3? But if you go into, look, let me show you something. Let me show you something. How the fuck does Ratchet TV have this recording of cop cars? Look on here, right here. Look, right here. Yeah, it's showing the deck. Yeah, look. It's showing the car, what it's saying right there. Ratchet TV has this recording. And he say, unreleased Mo 3 highway footage. How the fuck did you get unreleased Mo 3 footage in an open investigation of his death unless you involve, motherfucker? And that's how you string a nigga up. Yeah, you know, lasso, like the lasso. Yeah, you get all 4 of the calves, or, you know, whatever it is, all 4, and you tie it up, and then the calf or whatever you're trying to catch that's running on all 4s cars, animals that runs on all 4, you lasso them. You know, somebody got a jaw hanging right here. No, somebody got something hanging. That's what they say. Now, this is one of them trees that you get out of a regular corner store, but look at what you see. Look at what you see. Look at what the fuck you see. Why would Ratchet TV say unreleased Mo 3 highway footage? The reply from Ratchet TV is, well, I wish those people would come forward and give over the recordings. That was, I pushed this, look, with the star. This was 1 month ago, but it's saying 4 days ago. One month. So, Ratchet Gang, when you put this right here, it say always eat 3. See, people don't understand basic math because basic math tell you that, yeah, the sharp or, yeah, when something is saying the greater, it's, yeah, we got to get Mo 3 out of here. But we pointing to the lesser. Yeah, you got to know what signs mean. Yeah, if you went to fuck the school and you know basic general math. Basic general math. So when I tell you Ratchet TV is my bitch, he my bitch, Rainwater my bitch, because there is no one greater than Mo 3 when it came to that rap shit. And now you up here talking about go, and hopefully they look into it so there can be justice for Mo 3. Part of me thinks that he is still alive. Either way, justice for hating because you are the KV, NG, and no one can take gang loves you. I don't give a fuck what gang loves Ratchet TV. He could be this person on the highway and I will put him there. I don't have a problem with saying it. But the nigga took my brizhead. He took my money. I don't give a fuck who was involved. How the fuck do Ratchet TV, you got all this motherfucking unreleased information and you connected to 80 Dirty 8 and you connected to her pop, but you try to get my channel shut down because I'm digging into the case. So where do I go to? The highest in McKinney. Yeah, the mom and the police. And I just said, sir, ma'am, or miss. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hmm?
Units and now just 560. Ooh, they cut the hell out of him. Yeah, he's a disabled vet. Every time I turn around, he's calling our phone complaining about being more. So I can't put somebody out there, Brenna. I feel bad because I really do want to try to help him, especially being a disabled vet. He done fell down the steps. He messed up his ankle. He was supposed to have some kind of surgery. He did. That's really big. He was there like 10 more than he cut him down over more than him. I said he was upset, called me crying, and was like, I probably wouldn't have done that except if my aide was here with me. And he wasn't. He's a father. See, you know what? The person that was over for y'all, it was the same thing. So whatever. When he was one of her people, she is upcoming caregiver agency too. So I had to do a special for her. He was young, he was 24, I got 16 and 6. She said, I'm automatically switching my person to you now. And they gave him to me. So now he just called me, but it was my mess up, but it was a good mess up. I was trying to give you 116 a week, but they said 126. So now I'm just gonna go get switched to the 126. And he was paying like 3 hours a day. He had double NCC. How do you get 3 hours a day being a double NCC? That's going to make sense. So like I said, it depends on how the person runs.
When I say checkmate, that's what the fuck I mean. Check mate. The shit over with. That shit over with. Yeah. Cut hours. Rainwater, you just committed hip hop suicide. I'm gonna get offline right now. I'm getting ready to go chill. Because I know my people, they always got my back. Because I don't know them. Double amputee. I'm gonna bust your ass. Y'all seen me. Have a good day.